Oh, are we live? We're live? You catch me arranging myself and looking good. Eh? My country people, how on a day, and welcome to Love Battle on Top Web TV, your family entertainment channel. Eh? How has your week been? My own has been fine. I am surviving. I am living every day as it comes. I hope you are doing that too and keeping safe. All them are very, very important. Eh? Una welcome to Love Battle. Another fine episode now don't carry come. First off, I want to appreciate all of una where they always make sure say una send us messages. Una they always make sure say you get one or two things to drop on top Instagram and Facebook. I they see all of them and I appreciate una well. And for those where they call even after the show to say, I tried to call in during the show, it did not go through. So I just really wanted to air my opinion. We still appreciate all of them. Una thank you. Now because of una now the day here every time. Today on Top Love Battle, we don't bring another fine topic we want to waiting be that. Share you go fit move in with partner where you never marry. Person will never pay bride price. Man will never come knock for your mama and papa door. Say, I see one flower. I see one mango. I see one pineapple. I want to pluck it. If you never marry, is it okay? Or share you go fit move in with that kind of person. That matter now will carry come. And I get two guests for house who will help us treat the matter properly. Break them down to the lowest common multiple so that me and you self go feel understand and follow up for what they do. Can you move in with person who never pay a bride price? Man, can you bring in a lady or move to her house? Because it's two ways. Some guys they move to woman's house, some ladies move to man's house to go and live together with a person where you never marry. And that matter no will carry come. And I tell us I get two guests who will help us break them down properly. Make gonna meet my fine guests them. For my right here, I have my beautiful Laurentia. Laurentia, thank you for coming every time I call.
You're welcome,
Welcome,
my beautiful
darling.
mama.
Waiting for house, they greet you.
Good evening, viewers. Stay tuned.
Thank you. How have you been?
Very well, bless God. And you?
You know, I always tell you not to enter the sun because you can just melt. What will I do? How can we cope without your fine self?
Welcome, darling. Me Mama Kubeo. As beautiful as pretty as she looks.
No try, no even compare. I know you want to laugh at me beautiful. Now on national TV. Welcome, my dear. And then from my left, I have my shine DS2. DS2 knows how to play with colors. As in, I always look forward to his color dressing because you know they fail me. Thank you for not failing me always. DS2, welcome to the show.
Thank you, my people. Thank God it's Friday.
Yeah.
Stay tuned with the show.
Our colorful artists.
We don't know about the boxers. Let's not talk about it, please. DS2, you don't see topic will carry come up with here. Waiting you think concerning this topic. Let's hear your case presentation. Sharp.
The fact remains, there's nothing bad in it.
Okay.
Say, make woman join you inside house. We never pay anything on top of your head.
Okay.
We never marry. Nothing really bad. Because in the situation where or this country we did now, the truth is, husband's car, so...
really?
Husband's car, so...
Really?
If you see him, you grab him. If you waste time, another hunter is somewhere waiting to collect it. So,
they don't turn us to hunters.
Nah, hunters.
Well.
So I beg, husband's car, so I say yes to it for this situation of Nigeria where we did now.
Wait, is this situation of lockdown or situation of Nigeria?
Nigeria.
In general?
In Nigeria.
So it's not because of lockdown?
Okay.
Not in Nigeria.
Okay. Laurentia, make we hear your side. What do you think concerning
I said no, proper, I beg. Say, make woman go pack in load, meet man, go live for house. The topic says moving. Why you want moving go? For respect's sake, give yourself some respect. Besides, no go answer call when nobody call you. This one na uninvited guest. Now you go carry yourself make for a man's house. Wait to be invited before you move in. That's my case story.
Thank you very much. My people waiting for house and I don't hear as Laurentia tell say keep your phone one side, make them call you for phone before you move. Before you pick, you can't carry your load. They go to man's house. But DS2 as a sharp guy that he feels that he is. He talks say there is nothing wrong and he don't give an expose husband don't scarce. I don't know about that for you. Say husband don't scarce. Say make una rush in. I get Laurentia and I get DS2 in the building. So them they argue, they dig them, they scatter them. The topic be: is it okay to move in with person where you and them never marry, man and the woman, brother, sister, auntie, uncle? Is it okay to live together when we never marry? And that matter now they treat. DS2, now you get these 5 minutes. Make we hear your argument. Why you talk say there is nothing wrong?
What do you okay? See the truth. See the point here. First of all, as I say husband scarce.
For your mind?
They drag me. As I talk and they drag me for here, and I know they see them, but me and them we there with the digam. Husband scarce. So many ladies right now, they search. As they search, the few guys where they ready, now very few. So if you see any opportunity as a woman or as a lady, say, if you go the wait, make the man hustle money, come pay bride price, you go pay for them.
Hey, yes.
You go pay. Now, true, they tell you the situation of the country now, the tie rapper, tie gele, join West Slippers. If you go the way, say the money, the man go hustle finish, come pay bride price. They go, you go now 6, they say 600 years. What you go pay? So I beg, the truth here is
okay.
The fact, to my own opinion, is, let me just tell you, is to me, yes. If you see a guy you love, or you see a man where you love, why not? If you are waiting for him to pay, I don't see it like a priority. Now, love we talk about. If your heart goes, if the two hearts jam together and accept each other, why not? Go in. What you target now say make una just get a lovely family, lovely stay, lovely marriage. That one is something you can do. I see married women and men where they say after 3 children we don't finish university, they say they won't do marriage. I say, but this one I'm my friend. Okay. For Island here, say they won't do marriage, and the man don't even retire from government office. The woman self don't even retirement she did. They just do marriage last year. I go this thing, I chop rice. So
no be you again.
I trust, no?
So the truth is, no, the truth. Now the facts be that. So I don't see anything bad in that. So okay, imagine that period where they wait say, make money.
Make ground level.
Make
everywhere soft.
Ground fee no level. Ground fee no level. If you dey pay for that, say make ground level. Or more or your now you dey. So if you see the guy where you like now and you see the guy is ready, you are ready. Now, with the only thing we don't make now, they ready in a car.
The ready you are ready, you mean is you are ready to move in, not you're ready for marriage.
That's what I'm saying. Ready to move in.
No go that kind of.
Now.
I mean,
know by each other.
Oh,
so
really?
Yes, now. So you go wait for money, they hustle for money. See, the thing you get as it be. You understand? So the truth is, you move in and continue and start the home. You understand? Start the love and start the. You understand? So it's not, to me, it's nothing. There's nothing bad in it. You understand? There's nothing bad if you are, because the situation of this environment we are in this western region of Africa, you can't, especially in this 21st century, things they happen. You can't just sit down there and be waiting. Make the guy go make money. You never can tell when God plans to bless that person.
You say make the guy go make money. The woman know they make money how? She's just sitting down hoping.
The thing you know they moku no hide mouth. Cash fee no day for both parties.
No wahala.
Cash no day here. They no go steal now, but life must goes on. They must enjoy their life. Okay. You understand? So there's nothing bad. To me, don't wait. As a woman, you don't need to wait. Go in, make the home. Later, you know, if they run the package, you know, if they say, okay, more do the marriage, more pay bride, all those ones, no wahala. And they know the cash late come up for there.
No wahala. I go let Laurentia talk, then I go come ask you. So make you just take this time to think. If you marry, settle down, and now your daughter will talk about whether you go just let them elope. Go wait. Hold on. I say I go ask you after.
You don't ask me. You don't ask me already. You don't ask me already. I'm not gonna answer you. No wahala.
Laurentia,
calm down, I beg. You want talk your own, talk my own.
No mind.
Talk yourself. You quiet. So,
okay.
Well, I says this mouth they run so. Shall we see him? The truth is that in most cases, or will I say funny enough, not be some people don't move in with partner when never pay their bride price. If you check in most cases, not be money. I don't see somebody say the man is okay, well to do. If you go in there, if you move in, go into where this man is living with, this lady that just packed to come and stay with him, you go see comfortability there. Financially and otherwise the day. So you go no still not be money. You know I mentioned earlier, I said, no go answer call, pick call when nobody call your phone. No go answer them. Hello, who they call? You know somebody they call. That is what it means. Just like an invitation. You won't carry your load, go where nobody invite you. We're not talking about money here. We're not talking about when God hasn't blessed the man or nobody knows when God is going to bless the man. That's not what we're talking about here. The pride you have as a woman, the respect, the dignity, where have you thrown them to? So, okay, now you won't move in and say the guy never get money. Are you cherished? Are you welcomed? Were you invited?
Yes.
You're coming.
Yes, too. Let
Let me tell you, that is not love. That you've packed to move in to stay with a man that hasn't come to ask of your hand in marriage. Is it love? Who says it's love? But the truth is that, would this man allow you to enjoy, is it marriage? Is it marriage? Okay, now let's say you forced yourself in this marriage. That's what it means. You forced yourself in this marriage. Would you get the respect you deserve? Would you get it? Would this man pride you? You came in feel you are a cheap article.
Hey.
As far as this topic is concerned, you are a cheap article. Yes. And let me tell you, as a lady, you can't restrict this guy from going out there to enjoy his life. You can't. Did he marry you? He not marry you now. What is your position there?
Ew.
Which name? Okay, well, I say I'm Miss Laurentia or Mrs. DX2. Who dashed me the Mrs.? Who signed? Who approved the Mrs.? That's just it. Who approved the Mrs.? So I will just enter your house. Person come say, hey, who be this? I'm Mrs. DX2. With which month I go take talk am now? Who give me the Mrs. now? Do you know say your mafia carry the real Mrs. DX2 come from village? Carry am enter. Say now the wife will be say. Some guys are doing it now. They don't go marry for village. Hold on, never end argument. Give me my time, please. See, sometimes you never see where the mother-in-law, the mother of the man, you don't go carry your load, go me for her. Don't go marry wife for village. You carry yourself, fix now, physically, always think for the house where nobody pay your bride price. No registration of any sort. You don't have no certificate to that house. I mean, to that position you've really forced yourself in. You don't have any certificate to it. So now, if this woman can't carry person, can't say, who you be? Hey, mama, which mama? Why you call person mama? Mama who? Is it mother-in-law? Of course, for age sake, you can call her mama. But don't dare call mother-in-law. Which mother-in-law? Peradventure, you two go out, introduction. First of all, introduction. I meet my wife, Mrs. My wife is, what did this guy go introduce now? Your girlfriend, where they live. You they cohabit with someone.
My partner.
Where your mama and papa go say you dey? No, tell me. Where would your parents, are they aware? They say, ladies, they hunt. Why do they hunt to go? The truth is that if you think saying a hunt, you the hunt. Have you really hunted the right guy? Have you hunted the right guy? Would this guy give you the respect you deserve? Would this guy call you wife? In most cases, it's not all about money. It's desperation. Yes, most ladies are so desperate to get married.
Scatter the table, please.
And when this guy can't say, I love you, you move in. Do you know that sometimes not all the guys are happy that you moved in? Because they've not asked you to. Sometimes not be all of them happy say you move in. So they see you as an obstacle. You don't come block road. Now what is the one they do here now? You're not going to come out.
For other girls.
A lady was coming in one day. According to her, she was so proud. He will get married. We will marry. I'm just living with my guy. I want to protect my position in the guy's house. So she was just coming in one day. She met this guy with a girl in the guy's bed. She was saying matrimonial, but I asked her, I said, who give you matrimony? Who give you matrimony? So she met them there. She cried. She called the guy's mother. She called the guy's sisters. She called the guy's kid brother who cherished her so much as they loved her and welcomed her. But the mother asked her, my pikin, why you they come, where you they complain? As you take waka enter, why you won't close door, make other ladies know waka enter? We don't come marry you. No block road for my son, no. Maybe now that one, my son won't go marry. Because my son never can tell us, say, make we follow him, go anywhere, go bring you in. Meaning, you don't have right in that house. Same equal right, same rights you think, Sarah, you have, every other lady has, as in to walk in. Wait, my pikin, when we compare your bride, I don't know your mama, I don't know your papa. So what did I go call you now? Who be my in-law? So wait, make my son come tell me, say, now this one won't go see him, mama and papa. And if you don't come see your parents, then you can start fighting for your rights. But as it stands now, that house doesn't belong to any woman yet, pending when my son says so. Do you understand? So how do you now want to pride yourself in that kind of a house? How do you want to boast of this? Will you call it marriage? You aren't married, my dear sister. You don't have any... If anybody comes in there and start disrespecting you, would you say, in my own house? It's not your house, oh. Do you know a married woman can boast of my house? People do say women own house. As long as you're married, the house is yours. And some men, when you talk to them, say, talk to my wife.
Yes.
This house, is it your own? Not be your own now. You did another man's house. You are stealing it. You know why I say steal? It is his house, it is his personal property. He hasn't brought you in properly.
Talk and when I even rented an apartment on top.
Now, now you, the woman fellow rent him. Do you know when a man rents a place, gets married to you, your name don't change from Laurentia 1 now to Laurentia DX2.
Now
DX2
is shooting her shot. She has said it 2 times.
The house is mine.
In case it happens tomorrow. Now here it happens. Thank you. Go ahead.
No, person there, not be there.
Okay,
but the truth is that. But why I won't come to my house? It's not my house now. Someone can come there and pour acid on my face. Will I claim I'm in my house and she came? If person can accuse you, say, why are you searching my man? What will you say? Did you marry? No, the man said, I love you. She be not hear Marco say, I love you, I love you, I love you. No, for mouth, this one is for mouth. Now, what in take talk him? He never show him now. Now, mouth in take talk him. He never show him. So if you package yourself in this house, when this man never show say he love you from his heart, now from mouth in talk him, you package yourself go inside there. Okay. Now the mouth will take push you come on. My dear, what come out? Not be you will want.
Thank you, Laurentia.
You see?
Laurentia,
you hear him?
Off your mic.
We no hunt
off your
mic. We no get that kind of.
Laurentia, don't vex for.
No, this guy comes up with the hunt.
This table, when only one leg, the table you stay. Laurentia have scattered it finally.
Now
no
this
problem.
one, DS can't say with the hunt. Say what's my scars?
Please, you better apologize to Laurentia.
They no scars.
She don't vex for you.
You better hunt well.
Make I tell you.
Hunt well.
Now, marriage material for women, now it's scarce. I they say you.
Not just ladies.
Marriage material
Not just ladies.
for ladies. No, there are guys.
That's
there
right.
are ladies.
That's right.
Marriage material.
Okay, guys that are lazy, right? That are not ready.
You don't understand?
Yeah.
I said marriage materials.
Yes.
This is where carrying himself go movie, not marriage material.
So how many women materials there outside?
Wait of another day.
How many women
You're
materials?
not searching the right place.
No, go and do your research now.
Open your eyes.
Have you done any research? You haven't. Don't ask me here now.
I've done a lot.
Why you go ask me say how many? How I want to take the consensus. I tell you say.
You take note too.
Now it's scarce.
I use take note.
Why I not go know now?
As you say, I know now.
So I can't ask down.
Off your mic.
I be coming down a little.
My people when they go house, and I don't hear as the arguments they go, it never finish at all. One run, enter, go break. When I come back, I go throw phone lines, them open, and I know some waiting for house to go on, say 1 or 2 things. If you feel call us for Skype, that will be the time to call. Enter Facebook or Instagram, drop your messages. If you want call us for the phone numbers with your screen. If you feel call for Skype, I will be so happy to see your face. Try the handle now, WAP TV. Would they hear? Okay, you want to go ahead.
Sorry, based on within
each and for body.
I know.
Calm down.
Laurentia, off your mic.
Just this after lockdown. You know how many marriages we don't break?
Where you dey?
After this lockdown, so we just finish lockdown. You know how many marriages we don't start? We don't break. We want to pay by price for. We don't need to mention name, but it's everywhere. You understand? The news there everywhere. You understand? But make I tell you. Wait, calm down now. Now, let me give you some points. If you did, as you said, you should make you wait, drop your phone, may they call you. Oh boy, that phone go dead there. You go enter dormant, like dormant accounts.
No,
that call when they tell.
Now because you know, by
the time you dey wait now, by the time you dey wait for call, the guy don't work out somewhere, see another one, don't carry another one. The person go dead there, they wait.
That one go come moving without the guy doing something legally.
See, if moving in is not an issue.
Call. Hello, Mr. Job.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. How is Abuja?
We thank God. God is helping
All
us.
right, can I go over here, sir?
Yes, this issue we are discussing. I think a woman should be a responsible woman and not to go into stay with somebody that is not yet married to.
Okay.
Scripturally, it is wrong.
Okay.
And then if you do that, you are not yet married. At the end of the day, what will the man say about you? The same way you come, the same way another woman will come into that particular house. And when another woman comes, what will you tell that woman? Will you be able to challenge that woman and say, please go out of this place?
Okay.
Because that place does not belong to you. And so you don't have any say in that house. And most especially the families of those people, but they are not known, they don't know you.
Okay.
So there's no need. It is wrong for a
knows.
lady to move in and stay with his partner when they are not yet married.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
I want to
Lorenza is hustling to tell you. That's my point, sir. He knows. He's supporting you.
I have two aunties.
Yes,
not
talk and
my family
let's
aunties. As
me
in,
talk,
when I mean
yeah?
aunties, mature
talk
aunties,
and let me
mature
talk.
women, they are above 50, running to 60.
Okay.
This what you just said now, which you just talk now, waiting did they wait for since when they did 18.
And you think the problem was because they didn't pack
Is
their
it-
things to move in?
I'm telling you,
with a
is
man.
that is the issue.
No man has wanted
They
them.
have turned to sister.
Forget
They
that
go
is-
to money's.
Antigua.
And you think
they tie scarf
you
and go
think
to
what
church
caused
every
it
day.
was because they don't carry load, go meet a
They don't
man?
turn to sister.
You
Reverend
think
sisters.
say God their time reach, God
Leave it.
cancel them because they don't carry load, go meet a man. So if they had carried their things to go and move in with a man, that would have been better, would have remedied this situation.
Would
Like
have
that what you're
gotten an
saying.
award.
That's what you're saying.
Okay, let me ask you now. How many marriages do they that is being held in this area, in this period now? That they always hear. Before weekends you hear marriage.
I didn't print questionnaire. How would I know?
No, I'm telling you now.
But the truth remains the
recent
truth
now, those things you are talking about are past.
And you think
They are
the
gone.
thing that can solve this problem is by people try to, whoever says I love you, you try
You
to
know,
pack your things.
you know how many
and
millions
move
of
in.
single girls, single
Oh,
ladies
no,
are
no,
waiting.
I go.
Single ladies, how many millions of them within the society right now
But
waiting?
This kind of a marriage, do you think that it is all that lasts? That's how they throw back from
Even the
upstairs.
one where they put ring, pay bad price, they last.
See, you see most of this way they talk. Now from upstairs, they throw it back.
Okay, now
And you know
when they
the
put ring, they use Rolls Royce, they can escort them.
You know the worst, eh?
I wonder.
Their bags
They
are
use Rolls
always
Royce, they use Rolls Royce, escort that one.
You know the worst? Their bags are always packed.
I see
Why is it making you happy that they're putting people's clothes
I
on?
don't just understand. So I see the one where they put ring for her hand, they carry the
That one
baby,
they have wardrobe.
they throw away the baby from
Hey,
upstairs.
those
too.
ones have wardrobe. You will see the man begging out the cloth first. But those ones when we say
They have wardrobe.
without bride price, without legally
They don't have
married.
wardrobe.
Hey, their bags are always packed. You know that small
ready to
bag.
go.
Every small thing, the man will package it without wasting of time from upstairs. And they always leave it upstairs.
Okay, that means
Upstairs.
if you're saying this,
That's
that
a
means you
drop
have never
bag.
seen, you never ever see the one where they put ring for her hand, where they pay by price, where they throw away her.
That one, the husband will bringing out
Sorry,
the
we get
clothes
call.
from the wardrobe.
Hello,
This
good
is your type
evening,
when they
Mr.
get
David.
wardrobe.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Mr. David. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Your conversation, your program on television is a very nice one.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, because of
And
you, sir.
I'm enjoying the discussion.
Thank you, sir. Oh, yeah,
But
carry go.
I want to approach it this way.
Okay.
When we talk about cohabiting,
Okay.
it's not. Sometimes we just narrow it to that a woman that is not yet married will move and meet a man. We forget that sometimes these days, men too, we move to meet a woman. How do you call that one? Now the issue is that you see a young man moving, going to meet a woman that is already somehow in quote made, and he lives with her. Understand? Whatever it is, whether it's this side or the other side,
Okay.
it affects your integrity as a person.
Okay.
Religiously, I'm a Christian. Bible forbids that. Now the thing is that you as a woman, if you move to just cohabit with a man without legally married, and he has not gone to do anything, your parents are not aware, they have not paid your dowry, Any day he can boot you out. They say, come on, you cheap property. Work out, my friend. Anybody can carry you anyhow. But the thing is that you as a woman, but have an integrity. That's your pride. That a man comes to your house, he paid your dowry, and then take you home. Not the one that you are forcing yourself into. You are not better than cushion in that household.
Oga off your
you
mind.
want to give thumb up. Did you get his point? You are giving him thumb up.
He's telling
you're
you
no more
there
than
are
a cushion.
That is exactly now that will be pushing around now.
It's a 50-50.
He mentioned 2 points.
Because the man too needs that same dignity.
These two things you've buried them.
So both of us, both the man and the woman cannot be waiting.
What do they do?
Sorry,
Time go
make I
marriage.
ask Laurentia a question. Laurentia, I want to ask
Go
if you dey live for outside town. Let's use Lagos. You dey live for outside Lagos. Your guy dey Lagos, and then you have to come and look for a job. You come for interview the first time. You spend the weekend. You come for you come for interview again. The second time you spend the weekend.
Yeah.
Second weekend, and then maybe they can't call you for final test. You do the test, you get the job. And they say, you must start on Monday. You don't have a house.
Yes.
You don't have where to pitch. Your guy has a house. Will you stay in your guy's house?
The thing is that you've planned. Hold on, okay. The thing that you've planned.
Oh, sorry, we got phone call. Hold that thought. Just hold
I'll
on.
answer you.
Hello, Nneka. Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to Love Battle.
I thank you.
Wait, is this Neki?
That is Neki.
Neko, my friend. I cannot miss your voice. How you doing, darling?
I'm very good.
How is First Stack?
Yeah, this is Neki, yes.
Carry go, they hear you. You reduce the volume of your TV. I can hear your television.
Okay, it's down. It's down.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Neka, go
yes,
ahead.
it's... Okay,
Don't spoil our friendship on national TV.
Hello?
Go ahead, please. We can hear you.
I don't agree with moving in with your partner you're not married to.
Okay.
Because, as the saying goes, why... Because as the saying goes, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? So
Nneka, if you wake up, you call us again. Yeah. Thank you so much for calling. Let me just tell you first. Nneka was my first guest on Love Battle 6 years ago.
Oh, really?
So I hold that dear to my heart. Thank you very much for calling,
10.
my
Give her
darling.
10.
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay. Make I quickly read message for internet.
I'll never answer
before we
your
continue.
question.
Oh, not true,
You
not
asked the
true.
question.
Go ahead, sharp. Go
the
ahead.
truth is that
Sorry.
you've already planned to come and live with him. That's just it.
How?
Another apply for job.
A job, Kim.
Wait, a job cannot be applied. I can't apply for job at a place I know I don't have anywhere to stay. And they make my plans.
You need job,
and some job adverts go tell you say Lagos Road is a residence
Hold on,
the house,
hold on,
your
please,
residence
hold on.
at your own risk. So now, my plan is that since I have a boyfriend there, let me apply so that I will go and live with him. You have already planned to come and live with him. That means you are comfortable with it. If I'm not comfortable with it, coming for weekend and take interview, fine. Second interview, fine. Third one, I will plan for where I will stay. So if I want to stay with...
person house now?
They say we don't go money, they plan where we want to stay.
That's what I'm telling you now, because I've
There's no
already
money.
planned to stay with you. Moving is moving. No matter the condition that brings you in, moving is moving. If you start living with this guy, will I go out again? Will I pack and come up for this house again? No, now. I go stop for making the living. Like, this guy no send me. He no invest me a pack load come live. Now me beg say, even though he's my boyfriend, it doesn't matter. I ask people, I can stay in your house. He say, yeah. You know you wouldn't have problem with it. He go say stay. But I go come they stop him.
Sorry, no, let's
I no go
talk
stop
to
him now to
Mrs.
make you know they live life as
Kajo.
they want.
Hello, Mrs. Kajo. Good evening. Hello, Mrs. Kajo. Greet your baby for me. Welcome to Love Batman.
Good evening. Yeah,
They hear you, ma. Reduce the volume of your TV.
I've done that already.
Carry go, they hear you, ma.
It's okay. Well done.
Okay.
Well, it is not a crime. It is not too good, but it depends on the condition that is surrounding it.
Okay.
So, like personally now, I never did that, but before I married my husband, we had stayed for some months before we legally got married, because when I met him, after making up my mind to go into the marriage, he went to my people and demanded I should come and stay, and because I applied for a work around him. So my parents permitted it. We came and stayed together. In fact, when we were legally getting married, my people at work, in fact, they went in a convoy. It was really a thing of,
Wow.
joy, and it was interesting. So actually, I would have said it's not so good, but it's not so, like, depends on the situation surrounding the event.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you, ma.
You dey hear now?
You know here when now. She said she seeked permission. She seeked for permission from her parents that I'm going to stay with you.
After
Come and
8
see you.
months,
That-
when they stay together
Do you know say
before marriage
Do you
happened.
know say if you talk of living with a guy, not be 8 months to talk about here. So long as they don't come, they don't come.
8
They
months, 8
don't
months can be
come.
8 years.
Sorry,
don't
we'll
come.
talk to we'll get caller for Skype. Hello, good evening. Good evening, sir. Can you hear me?
You're just watching us.
Go ahead, sir. We can hear you. We can see you. Carry go. Okay. Say something, sir. Try and call back. They see you, but I don't know why they feel hear anything when they
The
talk.
Skype
Try and call
network
back again. The handle is still WAP TV for Skype. Here I get Isaac EJ. He say no. In come put exclamation mark. He's trying to tell you for real that is not good. Yes. EO Craig talk say it's not proper. I no agree at all. Say no good for you to go live with your lover. Say no make sense. Yeah, I get Chuku Kere. If I talk say there is nothing wrong with it as long as we both understand and have an agreement. After all, we are already planning our life together. Who knows? Who knows what happens tomorrow?
Which plan?
Whether you're planning your
They
life
say,
together.
which one you plan?
It might
You
not.
get only
It
one.
might
They happy.
end up being different. Okay, so
You get only
see
one-
Nick and Wako
one
talk say
supporter,
no.
they happy.
That it doesn't make sense. Pascal Amarebu say absolutely not. Uchechukwu Oelekwa say no.
You know here this one.
Okoroche Mela Chidoze say no.
Of course.
4 guys. Yes.
See?
Quinta Ogochukwu Okafor talk say no, it is normal with the she said it is normal with the Cameroonians. For where I don't understand.
As in no in
Eric
Nigeria.
Kuka talk say if I can have conjugal relationship with her without being married to her, I would. Okay, we'll get call. Hello, good evening, Ido.
If you finish that talk, chai.
I go come back.
Hello.
Yes, suppose they have.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, please speak up. We can't hear you properly. Speak up, please.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Now you have removed the money on your throat.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, sir. Can I go? They hear you.
I enjoy that your program well.
Thank you very much.
I get behind that lady beside you
Yay, Laurentia. Okay.
because there are certain things that very very compulsory in life.
Okay.
Like say we must eat and we must cook our food before we eat.
Very well, sir.
Okay.
If your money no reach gas, go buy kerosene.
Hey, what they call?
Okay.
Shots fired.
Thank you, sir.
Before you marry, you must pay the down.
I go
You
say
may not be able to pay so much like the other person,
Okay.
but you must. It's compulsory. Those things are very very important.
Okay.
If you don't pay, it means you are owing, and that lady said does not have family.
Yesterday.
It's compulsory. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you very much, sir. Please take note. If you not hear another thing today, just wait.
No be everybody
Just
get money
calm
to
down.
pay for
He
that.
said
one.
he-
So,
Not
carry free.
everybody. Not be every man.
Secular, see this one.
Every man.
If you don't get my stay single now.
Say, see,
You won't go carry
this sister
free.
said go dey single too. You don't know.
Who tell you
As I dey
say-
single,
Yes,
the
yes,
sister
is
go dey
trying to
single.
help her life.
See?
We want help their life.
Now I know your point, eh?
We want help.
Now because
their
I
life.
still dey use this
want-
this term.
you
We are
want
still
to do
using it. We
syphilis.
use it next week.
You want to go do syphilis, you push out, come on. No, carry small
Wrong
pikin.
with
Carry small
syphilis.
pikin, it no go work for you.
Make I read
Let me
the small
work for you
message.
next
We get Joy one person. She talks say, if I'm not pregnant for him or not having any accommodation problem, no. So, but she say if she get belle and get accommodation issues,
You stay there.
Why they
moving,
open
eh?
and the topic
You
say
enjoy
if
yourself.
you carry belle? Don't be talk that one.
Sorry, no.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Welcome back.
We can hear him now.
We can hear you now. Good evening,
welcome. Good
sir.
evening.
Yeah, good evening.
So my contribution to this issue, I think the question is mostly for ladies.
Okay.
Because a normal guy will not just move into a lady if he's not a playboy. And yeah, so that is what I think, because like seriously, guys that move into ladies with ladies, they either have an ulterior motive, or maybe there is something they are planning to get.
Okay.
So that is that. And again, for a lady to move in with a guy, because I understand one thing, long distance relationship, or maybe visiting, some ladies, they have this character that they can hide something for years. But characters are like pregnancy. Characters are like pregnancy that cannot be hidden for a long time. So no matter how they hide, if they live together, there is no way she can hide it all. So that thing must unveil. So I think them living together will give the guy an insight of whom the girl truly is.
Thank you.
That is my contribution.
An insight of who the girl
Let him
truly
come
is.
down from the ladder first.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Bon.
You see human beings.
Thank you.
But you see human beings.
We get 1 point same for the. Read that.
Hold on, I want to read this one first. You see human beings. So Makube, if the lady has some hidden characters, and when you move in, you start exhibiting all the characters, and this guy has studied you.
Yes.
After I don't live with you don't study you push you out, come out. You good like that?
No, now your character will make you stay. Your character will make you permit you to stay to continue the relationship.
Is not well behaved.
Yes, to share, say people sabi truly, like he said, some women feel hide character because they don't say they won't make you marry them. Immediately they enter, uncle. And they begin to show you the real color.
The same way Lanisha said they take bundle person out. Now they take bundle.
So after I don't see and finish, you push her out, Abi.
Hello, Rita. Good evening. Hello, Madam Rita. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good evening,
Good evening. Welcome to Love Battle. How is ABJ?
ABJ is fine.
Thank you. Carry go,
I'm
they hear
enjoying
you.
this program.
Okay, carry go, they hear you.
So, between me, I want to talk about the matter is that ABJ is fine.
Why reduce the volume of your TV.
I've reduced it.
Carry go, they hear you.
I feel because there's no harm, even though you are pregnant for somebody, pregnancy can. Hello, you can hear me now?
Oh dear. Yes, we can hear you.
I said that you cannot just see them that you want to move to.
Okay. Try call back again. I beg if you come and help us reduce the volume of our television so that go they distracted with the one waiting for house and we no go fit talk well here. I go still like to hear from you. Please help try and call back. Okay, here I get Adani, favorite Adani. Thank you for always watching Love Battle Chidima Wogo. I appreciate you. Here she talks saying it's not good. It brings about see finish. He say the man will not value and respect you. Of course, the woman.
Is the same
thing. He will not be moved to go and do the right things on the woman's head.
It's the same thing. Even though he married and paid, it's the same thing.
Let me finish now. Let me finish.
I don't get free something in the house.
If you want push, I go say push out.
Off your mind.
You now want to even hold. You know what?
The man not go save money. You don't come free. Don't come free. Now I got to give up. That's all I can talk about. I got to give me. So you don't give up.
Okay, then she said he will not be moved to go and do the right things on the woman's head. Yes, this is so because he is already enjoying the privilege of being married without being married. He said, I say no to credit marriage. Okay. Just to tell you. Credit marriage.
Okay.
Say things should be done the right way. I rest my case. Thank you very much, Adana.
Make sure they wait for.
Okay. Choma Ezine say for what, Kwano? He said, beg, say no to marriage on credit. Then Uju Edet say, hell no. Say it's not good. Then I hope Agoa say, no, it's not good. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, say that.
No, don't be, see. You need to enter. When you enter, start the thing.
So make I take am now. Say,
Yes.
but wetin you dey try talk from your angle?
Yes.
Like as you dey buy motor, they say you go first drive you go first test am before you
No be testing.
Is that
no be testing. The
situation-
situation, bro, no be testing.
Okay,
the situation.
now-
See the situation here.
Now you check it in this angle. Now, if you want buy motor, will you carry the motor to your house and be driving it before you go and pay people who get
Motor different from
Then
human being.
if
Motor different from
he
human being.
discovers fault,
No, yes, it's different from
send
human
it
being.
back.
No, see the thing here. You get somebody where you love. The person self love you. The person, the woman wants to come in. She's waiting for you. You two are waiting for her. Money no day. To pay.
And you
Hold
think
on
every
now.
situation of cohabitation
Wait
is because
now,
of money?
Money no day for bride price.
No, you don't
For
get
that
am.
moment, see.
Enter a guy, how be say,
Bam, no,
in
the
gear
cash
dey
no
with am.
dey.
The kind seat
You
where
go-
they
you
there,
go
leather
go-
seat where
you go
they
sit
there.
down, dey wait.
If you
The
say
girl say go
one,
sit down, dey
you go use
wait.
am marry 10 women.
See, you go do, that person go wait. At the end of the day, the girl will just say, "I can't wait anymore."
Sorry, no verse.
You
We'll
go
get
find-
call. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to Love Battle.
Yes, ma. It's a call. I just called back again. I called earlier on.
Oh, okay. Carry go. They hear you now.
Yes, ma. Please, there was a caller that said that when the lady moves in to stay with a man, it will give him an opportunity to understudy some of her hidden character.
I don't mind that.
I
Okay.
want to disagree. I want to disagree with
Of
that.
course, now you have
You
to.
see, you see, there's what they call simulation.
Okay.
Simulation is deeper than pretense. If a woman wants to simulate, she can live with you like this for the next 5 years. And those things might not really show. You know, because situations will bring out the real person of a woman. Even a man or a woman could be like a lifting tea. When he's face to face with hot water, you will know that thing you are seeing as white is actually brown.
Okay.
So I want us to let's just be the African. This thing, it does not give room for that. Even our great parents, we can't say as good as if I reframe that thing, just like the way some people will just say, "Now let me just test and know whether this woman is fruitful." All those thoughts, those things will come in. But like somebody said, if you don't give, let's not give room to the devil. You may just say, this night I stay small. I go or I stay for 1 week. I will nothing.
You keep staying.
But we are humans, oh.
Of course.
We're humans, oh.
Yes, sir, we are.
So please, let's just not tempt ourselves. Because if you find like the other lady that said, if you are looking for a job and you are stuck, you don't have where to stay. You know, if the husband is well to do, to just keep integrity, he can look for a cheap hotel for you, stay for a night or
Thank
two,
you,
and
sir.
then you
My
go.
point.
How much?
You know, because it must be flat.
How much?
Must be flat. Manage where you can afford at the moment.
there's-
Thank you
I'm-
very
I'm-
much,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank
See,
you.
I'm trying to pick a point from what he said.
Which point?
The thing is, waiting in talk now, fine. It makes sense, trying to help you guys out. But he's trying to help you guys out.
Yes, too. Wait, now
the
from
fact-
this door you go from go to me. I never know the door where you go follow. Okay.
Well, now they hear that,
Okay.
But the truth now, see, the fact remains here. Now, don't let me talk that time when I won't finish.
Okay. Go ahead.
You
dey
see,
finish.
80% now. You cannot be waiting for make the man come pay. Time no day. Age they count. Person no be small boy. Obi is no more a boy.
So when was the Obi since that you did not go and make money?
The sweet 16.
Why didn't he make money
Wait, the sweet 16 is no more sweet 16. Oh.
What is it now?
17.
She done the 40.
Sweet 32.
She done the 40.
Yes.
You did there, they wait for make Obi come pay bride price.
And let me ask you a question.
He go right like mango, he go fall for ground.
Is it every woman that packs, you think it's because of age? You pack in to go and live with a man. Is it all that succeed? Because
is it all marriage that succeeds?
This man, no.
No, the same question. Ask the same question too.
Normally, marriage issues day. But when you talk
that
about
one even plenty.
But this one say, if you get issue with your husband, when we say he marry you legally, you still have the right to talk for that marriage. If you not marry you legally, una can't get issue. You get mad to talk. You go complain. Will you report? See finishing call.
Okay.
Person don't turn you upside down.
Nothing like see finish. All love.
Let's take that time. Just start rounding up.
Yes.
Just drop the last point.
Yes. Let me round up with this. Someone also said to study the lady and see. Let me tell you, there is need for courtship. The man on the court, courtship just like school. Make una study on yourself. See if there are some attitudes that you can tolerate, you can manage. If you can't, you can drop. Okay. That's the three things. If you can't tolerate, you can't manage, you can't understand, you drop. Now, during this courtship, if you think there are things during this courtship you've discovered with this, I can't go with this. So that is the essence now.
You cannot discover. You can't discover. You can't discover anything. There is nothing to discover. See, there is nothing to discover. There is nothing out. I'm saying they should give us more time. See, the truth, there is nothing. There's nothing like courtship. There's nothing to understand.
Look at him and tell them the last point.
The fact is, don't wait for time. Don't wait for money. Don't wait for the guy. If the guy loves you, you love the guy. Pack him, start the life, and pray to God.
Thank you, DSTV. Off your mind.
Thank God. It's
My
Friday.
people waiting for us. I hope you enjoy the episode. As myself, I enjoy them. If you still get into one talk, enter Facebook or Instagram, drop your messages. Then we'll still like to hear from you. Till we'll come again next week with another fine topic on Top Love. But to keep on keeping safe, we love you.
We love
Good
you.
night.